Hi Stars fans. Oh my gosh, I think I'm on the wrong channel. Hi yogis, welcome to YOGATX. It's really great to have you here. My name is Jill Enticknap and today we're going to do a heart-centered full body flow. So as we open up our heart, as we live a more heart-centered life, we live a more authentic and a more purposeful life. We live a more fulfilling life. And in order to do that, we need to open up our heart. And that's exactly what this practice is for. I'm super happy to have you here with me on the YOGATX YouTube channel. My name is Jill Enticknap, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. Let's go ahead and start our practice in our easy seat. Grounding down into your sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of your head, close down your eyes and flip your palms facing down. If at any time sitting cross-legged is uncomfortable for you, you can always sit with your legs extended out or find a comfortable seat, even in a chair. You could even do this practice in a chair. So as you close down your eyes, sink your awareness down to your sit bones and sink your awareness down into the connection to the earth, whatever that is beneath you. Start to observe your breath as you feel that inhale, expand. And exhale, release. And inhale, expand. And exhale, release. Let's start with a short breath practice here. I call this balanced breath. You inhale as much as you can, counting on the way up, pausing at the top, and then exhaling on your count on the way down. Same count. So if you inhale for the count of 5, pause, exhale for the count of 5. Now your next inhale might be to the count of 6 or 7. That's okay. What matters most is that it's balanced, your inhale and your exhale. So let's do 3 rounds of that. Taking the deepest breath you can, counting on the way up and pausing at the top. And then open mouth exhale, counting on the way down for the same count. Inhale, count it up and pause. Exhale, count it down, balance it out. One more, inhale, count it up. And exhale, same count down. Let's engage our Ujjayi breath here. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Let the tongue rest in the back of the throat, creating that restriction. Take a couple of these Ujjayi audible breaths. We'll use this breath as we move through today's practice. Sink your awareness into the rise and fall of your chest. And I invite you to bring 3 things, people, places, things, experiences that you love into your heart space. Allow yourself to really focus on just that. I love hockey, hence why I'm wearing a Stars shirt. So I'm gonna let hockey come into my heart space and just notice how much of a smile that brings to my face. Maybe you're more of a football fan and you want to think about the Dallas Cowboys. Or any other football team that you like. Maybe you're an anti-Cowboy fan. That could be too. Anything that you really love, allow that to sink into your heart space. And let's move with that in our heart throughout today's practice. Flutter your eyes open and bring the chest forward. And then round the spine back. Inhale, let the heart lead the movement. Bring the chest forward and exhale, round it back. Take 3 more. Inhale, arch forward and exhale, press the chest back. Inhale, arch it forward and exhale, press it back. Last one, inhale, arch and exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Let's inhale, arms sweep up overhead, cactus out those arms, and draw the shoulders back, opening the chest forward, and then draw the elbows toward one another. Draw the elbows back, and draw the elbows toward one another. Inhale as you open those elbows up, And exhale as you bring them together. One more, inhale, open it up. And exhale, bring it together. Let's bring the hands behind the head, clasp the hands together, let the elbows be wide. Inhale, elbows come back, and exhale, tap the elbows toward one another. Inhale, open it up, and exhale, tap the elbows toward one another. Inhale, open it up, and exhale, tap the elbows toward one another. Inhale, let's reach the arms up overhead, big breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches, sink the left hip down, lift with the gaze. Lengthen through the side body. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches, sink that right hip down, lift with the gaze. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's twist to the right. Let the shoulder lead the movement and follow the gaze with the shoulder, gazing back. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Right hand, left knee. Draw the shoulder back. Gaze over that shoulder. Stay tall. Inhale through center. Exhale, shift yourself forward into a tabletop position. From that tabletop, walk your hands forward, finding our melting heart pose. Let the forehead rest down. Bend into the elbows and bring the palms to prayer overhead. Let the chest sink toward the floor. Allow the tops of the feet to relax into the mat. Bring to the mind's eye those things, people, places that you love. Take a couple more deep breaths here. Send the hands forward. Ground down into the palms and sink the hips back. Feel that opening through the chest and the shoulders. Deep breaths. Walk the hands back underneath the body and find that tabletop position. Spread the fingers wide. Let the tops of the feet rest into the mat. Inhale, bring the chest forward, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine, press the chest to the ceiling, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale as you arch and lift. Exhale as you round and tuck. Take a couple more. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and tuck. One more. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and tuck. Find that neutral space. Inhale your right hand high, lift your gaze. Exhale, thread the needle. Right hand reaches underneath the left hand, right ear comes down, left hand comes forward. Let the chest sink into the floor and maybe sink a little bit more forward into that right shoulder. Deep breath in, full breath out. Deep breath in, full breath out. Left hand comes down to the mat. Unravel that right hand. Reach it up, stack your shoulders, lift your gaze, and place it down tabletop. Inhale your left hand high, open through your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, thread the needle, left hand to the right hand side, left ear down, right hand comes forward. Thread the needle, reaching, lengthening, deep breath. Sink into that left shoulder. Full breath in, full breath out. Full breath in, full breath out. Right hand comes back down to the mat. Left hand unravels, reach it up, lift your gaze, and place it down. Let's walk the hands toward the knees as you come up onto your knees. Knees are underneath the hips. Bring the hands to the low back, draw the shoulders together and sink the hips forward. Lift with your gaze, coming in for a baby camel. Now, let's sink the hips back to the heels and reach the hands forward. Bring the hips forward, hands come to the low back, draw the shoulder blades together, lift with the chest, lift with the chin, and sink the hips back to the heels. One more, hands come to the low back, hips come forward, draw the shoulder blades together, open through that chest, and sink the hips back to the heels, palms come forward, forehead rests down. Press yourself back into that tabletop position. Let's open up the knees nice and wide, toes toward one another. Sink the hips down, chest shines between the biceps, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Press the hips all the way back to the heels. 3 more times, add the breath. Inhale as you come forward, chest shines forward, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Press it back, child's pose. 2 more, inhale, come forward, spinal wave, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Press it back, child's pose. Inhale, come forward, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Press it back, child's pose. Sink yourself back to your heels, hands plant behind you, open up through the chest, lift the chest toward the ceiling, and come back through center. Walk yourself back forward. Let's press ourselves into our downward facing dog. Find that down dog. Press the chest toward the thighs. Bend into one knee, bend into the other. Come forward into a high plank. Lower all the way down to your stomach. Tops of the feet press into the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Chest comes down, unflip the toes, press up and back, down dog. This time, press forward, lower all the way down. Open the feet up, hands come underneath the shoulders, lift all the way up, seal. Let it come back down, unflip the toes, press the mat away, all the way back up into your downward facing dog. Look forward, step forward, stay hinged forward. Heel toe the feet, hip width distance apart. Plant the right palm down and reach the left hand high. Bend into the right knee, straighten out through the left leg, lift with the gaze. Let's switch it out. Plant that left hand down, bend into the left knee, right hand reaches high, lift with the gaze. Straighten out through the right leg. Release that right hand down. Take a moment, let the head hang heavy. Draw the chest toward the knees. Start to heel toe the feet toward one another. Bend into the knees as you rise all the way up to your mountain pose. Just make sure I'm not going to lose my mic. Maybe your toes and heels touch. Maybe there's space between the feet. You want the big toes pointed at 12 o'clock. Tuck the tailbone under and shift the hips forward. Roll the palms facing forward. Shine the chest forward. Draw the shoulder blades toward one another. Get really open and proud through the chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus out your arms. Lift the chest toward the ceiling, back bend. Inhale, straight through center. Exhale, cactus, back bend. Inhale, straight through center. Exhale, cactus, back bend. Inhale, straight through center. Exhale, let's forward fold. Ride that breath down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank, and let's press straight back into our down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Look between your hands, step that foot all the way forward between your hands. Parallel your back foot to the back side of your mat as you rise into your warrior two. You have your heel to arch alignment with your feet, your front knees stacked over your front ankle, shoulders are stacked over your hips, and your arms are straight and strong. Let's gaze forward. Bend into the elbows and draw the elbows toward one another and then open it back up. Elbows together and open. 2 more times, elbows together and open. Last one, elbows together and open. Tee out the arms, straighten through the front leg. Take the back hand down, the front hand back. Lengthen through that side body. Tee out the arms, reach forward, bring the right hand down and the left hand high. Triangle pose. Come back through center. Let's meet in that warrior two. Bend into the front knee, gazes forward. Inhale here. Exhale your hands down. Step the foot back. Press up and back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Look between your hands. Step it through. Find that warrior two. Paralleling the back foot to the back side of your mat, heel to arch alignment, front knees over the front ankle, shoulders are over the hips, arms are straight and strong, gaze is forward, you got it. Bend into the elbows, elbows come together, and open it back up for 4, 3, really open up, draw the shoulder blades, 2, last one, straighten it out, straighten through the front leg, back hand comes down, front hand comes up. Tee out the arms, reach forward, triangle pose, left hand down, right hand high, lift with your gaze. Let's come back into that warrior two, inhale here. Exhale your hands down, step the foot back and press up and back. Find your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Press the chest toward the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Look forward, step forward. Let's rise to our mountain pose. We're going to come into eagle pose, coming into a balancing posture. So ground down into your left foot and sink your hips back. Reach your arms up overhead. So find your chair. Take your right hand, sweep it underneath your left. Palms can touch, or you can bear hug, whichever feels better. And then lift that right leg up and over the left. You can use it to kickstand or wrap that foot all the way around. Sink into the knees, straighten through the spine, and draw everything into the center line. Keep the gaze straight forward and breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend it up. Big breath up, reach up, look up. Sweep the left hand underneath the right, sink down into that chair. Left leg comes up and over the right. Maybe you kickstand, or maybe you take it for a wrap all the way around. Sink down, draw the elbows forward, tall through the spine, short through the legs. Big breath in, big breath out for 5. Draw everything into the center line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release everything up, let it go. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Send the feet back, high plank. Shift forward, lower down. Cobra pose, tuck the elbows in, chest shines forward. Exhale, lower. Press the hands into the mat. Sink the hips back to the heels. Come back forward, inhale up, cobra pose. Sink the hips back to the heels. One more, all the way down. Lift it up, cobra. And open up the knees, sink the hips back. Let the forehead rest down, find that child's pose. Full breath in, full breath out. And again, full breath in, full breath out. Walk the hands toward the body. Shift over to the right side, slide your feet around and find your seated position. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead and exhale, fold forward. Let's inhale, lift those hands, sweep the hands behind you, point the toes, press the hips up, open through the chest. Chest presses to the ceiling, open through that heart. Sink the hips down, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, fold forward. 2 more. Inhale up, plant the hands down, press the hips up, reverse plank, point the toes, open through the chest. Sink the hips down, inhale, arms up, exhale, fold forward. Last one, inhale up, plant the hands down, lift the hips, draw the shoulder blades together, reverse plank. Sink the hips down, let's inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Take the left hand to the outside edge of the right leg. Reach the right hand back, twist. Right hand comes forward, outside edge of the left leg. Left hand comes back, twist. Come back through center. Let's reach forward, point the toes, engage the core as you slow and control come all the way down to your back. Bend into the knees, planting the feet on the floor. Inhale, hips come high. Coming into your bridge pose. Engage the glutes as you press the hips. Tuck the chin to the chest. Feel that length through the back of the neck. Big breath in. Full breath out. Big breath in. Full breath out. Let the low back connect to the floor. Send the legs out long. Bring the hands behind the head, point the toes, and let's lift the chest toward the ceiling and lower. Point the toes. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. This time, let's lift the feet, lift the gaze, gaze at the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head comes down, legs come down, hands come down. Big breath in. Full breath out. 2 more just like that. Big breath in. Feel the chest rise and fall. And rise and fall. Let's place both hands on our heart as we allow ourselves 2 minutes of stillness. I encourage you to bring those 3 things, or maybe new things, into your heart, into your mind, into your awareness, and allow yourself to focus on that, noticing if this space has expanded throughout today's practice. As we connect to our heart space, we connect to the essence of who we truly are, which is unconditional love. Living from that heart space, living from that space of unconditional love for ourselves and others, truly makes this place, this world, this earth, this experience, this existence so much more beautiful. I encourage you to be bold, be brave, and be your most authentic, unconditionally loving self. Let's draw the knees into the chest. Wrap the hands around the knees, gently rock from side to side. Reach for the backs of the knees, rock yourself up, and find your easy seat. Ground down into your sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of your head. I hope that you enjoyed this practice. I hope that your heart feels open and full and you're ready to go out into the world and share that essence with others. Thank you for being here with me on the YOGATX YouTube channel. Again, my name is Jill Enticknap. My videos come out every Wednesday. If there was something that you would like us to create for you, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed this practice, please leave a comment. But most of all, if you're a Stars fan, please leave a comment. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mat soon. Until then, may your light be your guide.